Guten Tag, Talon. Good morning. Lesson 119, Algebra Half. It's dealing with the quadratic formula. This right here is the quadratic formula. It comes out from this equation here. They're solving for x. This is what x equals. A cannot equal 0 because we cannot have a 0 in the denominator. So I take this original equation and I take an equation they give me, and A will be 3, B will be 2, C will be -7. For every equation, if you look at this one, it's going to be the same thing. This is going to be A, this is going to be B, this is going to be C. So then I take the formula and I plug these numbers in. B, it's a negative B, so it's a -2 plus or minus 2 squared minus 4 times 3, which is A, -7, which is C, over 2 times 3. I get -2 plus or minus the square root of 4 plus 84 over 6. That changes to -2 plus or minus the square root of 88 over 6. Well, 88 can be broken down to 4 times 22. The square root of 4 is 2, so that I bring that out. So it would be -2 plus or minus 2 times the square root of 22 over 6. I can simplify this by doing backwards on the distributive property. Taking out the 2, I'm left with a -1 plus or minus the square root of 22 over 6. Since these are multiplying, I can reduce. 2 into 6 gives me 3. So my answer would be -1 plus or minus the square root of 22 over 3. That's one example. Another one is they won't give it to you in the correct order. So I have to rewrite the equation, putting it in the correct order, from the largest exponent down to the least. So then I plug in once again. It's a negative, and it's a negative b, so it would be a +1 plus or minus square root of -1 squared minus 4 times 1 times -6 over 2 times 1. Plus 1, +1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus 24, which gives me 25. Well, the square root of 25 is 5. So now I have 1 plus or minus 5 over 2. Well, 1 plus 5 is 6, divided by 2 gives me 3. 1 minus 5 gives me a -4, divided by 2 is -2. There's my two answers. All of these follow the same pattern. I don't think you'll have any problems with it. Lesson 120 deals with the box and whisker. I remember, it seems to me, you helping some students in the class with that. So I'm assuming you can do that, Talon, and I'll have you just go ahead and go through that lesson. If you need me to do a video or to talk to you about it, let me know, and I can do that. And then your third lesson will be a test that will only count as a lesson, and I'll be sending that with your materials next week. Okay, good luck, Talon. You did a great job in math this year. Bye.